Hi, this is Bonnie Rivera with Prayers Gifts, and we're so glad you've joined us today. We are going to be taking a look for today and tomorrow at the remainder of Psalm 34:12. The verse says, "Do any of you want to live a life that is long and good? Then watch your tongue, keep your lips from telling lies, turn away from evil and do good, and work hard at living at peace with others." That sounds like aging gracefully to me. So today we're going to look at turning from evil and doing good. And we're going to look at a couple of examples of people who have done that. Two of my favorite examples are the Apostle Paul and Jackie Hill Perry. Now, most people are familiar with the Apostle Paul. He had a vision of Jesus when he was on his way to imprison Christians. And he went from being a person who was ready to kill the Christians to one of the leaders in the church who wrote most of the New Testament. He turned away from evil and he started doing good. A more current example, which you may or may not have heard of, is a young woman named Jackie Hill Perry. So Jackie grew up in the church, but lived many years as a lesbian and also struggled with gender confusion. She wrote the book Gay Girl, Good God. And she states that one day the Lord spoke to me. He said to me, "Your girlfriend will be the death of you." In that moment, the scripture for the wages of sin is death finally clicked. She goes on to say, now when I look at certain sin, it's not, oh, I'm just doing this because I want to. No, the question is, what in this sin do you think will satisfy you more than God? It makes processing my issues a lot deeper and has expanded my view of God. So I would highly recommend following Jackie Hill Perry or reading her books. I think she's great. But what's interesting, in both of these situations, what changed the person so quickly, so dramatically from one extreme to the other was a direct encounter with God. So I think wherever we are in life, it's those direct encounters that will put us much further down the road for turning from any evil in our lives and doing good. So today 19, it is day 19, and our challenge is let's ask God for a direct encounter with him for ourselves and then also for any people that we love. Tomorrow we will be back taking a look at working hard at living at peace with others, because sometimes that is hard. So check back in tomorrow, and thanks so much for joining today.